These same people are in and known for condemnation. If you sit down, fold your hands, don't do anything, they will say you depend on a man and you are lazying around. And if you decide to do something, you pursue money, they will say you are doing something unusual to get money. That is the era we find ourselves in today's society. If you are a guy, you blow financially at an early stage of your life, Nigerians will nickname you a sugar mommy cruiser. If you are a girl, the same thing happens to you, but the thing is that they will now call you an ashawo that takes all the types of cassava that comes around your way for money. Why the beef? Why the animosity for Angel Odion P? Because she decided to buy her father a car. Animosity simply means a strong feeling of dislike or hatred. Okay? So, why is it that people will judge you from afar when they know nothing about you? I thought it is an inside rat that we go and tell the outside rat that come in, there is food to chopolate. Is it not supposed to be so? But nowadays it's not like that. It is even the outside rat that we gallivant to the inside rat to prognose that come in, the person you are living with have lot of food for us to eat. Whereas they are not even sure whether there is food in that house because they don't live with the inside rat. That is the case of Odion Angel P. On the internet in the early months of the year 2022. What is all this? Greetings to you, lovelies. I greet you with your time whenever you come across this video. I'm sorry about my voice. As you know, some of you have not been too well, okay? So I came across this picture you are seeing on the screen. This is Odion Angel P. She is a fellow YouTuber like me. So I came across some videos and some comments whereby people are making sarcastic remarks towards her because she bought the father a car. I don't know why this is in the blood of most Nigerians. If you are a girl child and you do an extraordinary thing, they will just see you as an ashawo, an ayangba, a prostitute, somebody that uses her body for money. If you are a guy, they will see you as a fraudster, a scammer, a thief, an internet guru, and all that. They still don't believe that people work hard and genuinely for their money. And when I see things like this, especially to people I know, it baffles me. In as much as I don't know Angel P one-on-one, but to the best of my knowledge, the two of us had done a business together and we delivered, all right, to the person we did the business for. And if you check out on her channel, she is always posting things she does for a living aside her being working to get her major money. She's into supplier of stuff as well to people. And why this is still really pissing me off is that people that knows somebody too well, you live at the same vicinity with the person, or probably you work in the same firm with the person, they will not come out and defend this person that they are tarnishing his or her image. I believe Angel P doesn't live in an island. When I mean an island, means a place where there is nobody, where spirit live. She lives with people in the environs, isn't it? So why will people now be commenting saying that she uses her body to make money? Now body, if I may ask. But come to think of it, I have never seen any comment from somebody that knows her as a person that said she used her money to get the father this cow and not Siam. This poor girl, there was a time I watched one of her video when she went to harvest olives, and she still went to process it after harvesting those olives. She does lot of jobs that some of us that are even of age, when I mean of age, I'm talking about some of us that are older than her, cannot even do. Okay? But people will just be there whacking their mouths on somebody they know nothing about, somebody that they have not even met one on one. In as much as people are using their body for prostitution and they deliver back home, people know that this is what they do for a living. That does not mean that every single girl is like that. In as much as some people too make mistake in life and they stand up on their feet again, that does not mean that that is how they will want to continue their life. As I said in this video, I have not met Odion one on one, but we have done things together. So for those of you talking shit about this poor girl, now na cup of tea be that. Okay? God wey dey heaven na him know as our hustle be, and every prayer for us be say make our hustle pay for us. So if you are working in Europe and you work hard, if you have the strength, there is money in Europe. If you are in a place that there are jobs, it's all about strength. If you have the energy to do jobs, do different types of jobs, work more than one kind of job in a day, you can make the money. The money people are even making, like lecturers in 6 months in Nigeria or African country, in Europe, it depends on the kind of job. Within 2 months, you have gotten that amount. So what is there that if this Odion Angel P is working hard for and she sees her money, what is there that she cannot save to buy this car? Must haters and enemy of progress, including monitoring spirits, castigate people in life? Will they ever say something good and applaud the hard work of somebody? I have come to realize in the Nigeria community that if you do something extraordinary, they don't conclude say you be ashawo, even though you are in a man's house. If you do something meaningful, they don't conclude say you be internet ogbongidi, you be online ayangba wey dey open leg online. Even though that is not true, they are seeing the handwriting clearly on the wall that you are not that kind of person, because they don't like you, because they hate your guts, because they despise you. They are ready to go to extra mile to slander your image, to tarnish your integrity and your reputation, that good reputation that you have taken your time to build. That is what I have come to realize in the Nigeria community where I also come from. As I told you, I have not met Angel in person, but I see her as somebody that is hardworking. Go and check her video out. She is into businesses. She exports things to people around the world. Okay? And as I said, we have done something related when it comes to this YouTube business as well. And we deliver to the person. We were paid for our services. So are you telling me now that tomorrow, by the time I start showing what God have blesses me with, though I am not that kind of person, then some non-entity and people that don't like me, that are always there monitoring me, will now come and cook up stories and say that Didi is like this, Didi is like that. I not even get time. Not be that one they pay me, but I am here to come and share my own view and thoughts about this pretty damsel you are seeing on the screen. There was once a time she even went for this new discovery program, and she won in that series, that program, to become an actress. Check out the program from New Discovery TV. She's also a YouTuber. So it's high time people should be commending people for their great efforts instead of backstabbing. Even though she used her body as you people claim she did to buy this car for her loving father, were you there? Did you see it? Is there any proof of Akbekus outside there that was seen that she was disgwangwaring with different men and what she was paid for her services? If yes is the answer, then bring the proof. Post it online. Let people see it. Than you people to be tarnishing somebody's image when there is nothing to be hold of. There is nothing, no proof to show that this is the kind of life the person is living in the abroad, or this is the kind of thing the person does for a living, and the person is camouflaging under the umbrella of I dey do legitimate work. Bring the proof. You not dey there. We never see anything. We never see any ekpekus. We never see any naked picture of her in the hotel. But you people are fast to destroying and tarnishing the image of this poor little girl that have decided to show love to her father who was there for her all these years. This is the only little kind gesture she could give as at this time. Do you know how many persons that have done more than this for their parents, but because they refuse to bring it to social media, or they are not the social media people, they're not yet their own. But because her own was posted out there, enemy of progress started fighting her. Guys, I've said this. Or is it because some title says that she is 18 years of age? To the best of my knowledge, Odion P is in her early 20s, and if peradventure she is 18 years as they titled it to be, is 18 years not an adult anymore? Are you telling me now that if an 18 years old child does something criminal, that person will not be arrested as an adult and treated as an adult? So let's leave this age aside. The bottom line is what we do for our money, how legitimate it is. So people should not just come into conclusion that when somebody makes it in life, you are using your body for money, or you are into internet fraudster. Guys, check out on Odion Angel P. She is a YouTuber like me. Thanks for watching. Let me use this opportunity to tell you, Angel is not the only first Nigerian that have sent things to Africa. In as much as many of us don't come out here to tell people what we do for a living. I did this talking with you from the UK. I also send things to Nigeria. I trade from Nigeria. I get my money as well from Nigeria, because I have people back home who does business for me when I send things from the UK to Nigeria. So does that mean that I use my body to make money for everything God have blesses me with? Of course not. If you know, you know. That is what I can just say in this video. So in conclusion, I will say stop the hate speech or fight with evidence. Yes, fight with proof. If you don't like somebody, you don't need to go extra miles by tarnishing the person's good reputation. Thanks, guys. And that's my take on this issue.